Hello everybody, I'm Nanda, aka Creative Mommy of Two, and welcome back. Or if you're new, hi! I hope you like it, and if you do, well, stick around for more. Yeah, I grabbed my stuff and I forgot my hook. Well, as you might have seen now, I am doing my latch hook again. I thought I actually wanted to do it a couple of weeks ago, but well, yeah. With the whole annoying bug, that didn't go according to plan, so I thought, let's do it now, before it is otherwise, it's been a couple of months before I work on it again. So, well, yeah, we're working on it today. First off, how was your week? I hope it was fun. I hope you got your Christmas shopping done, if you celebrate Christmas. Or else, did you do your regular shopping? I am with my family celebrating Christmas over the next weekend. So, yeah, we celebrate Christmas, or basically the commercialized, food-driven kinda variant about it. Well, I personally have nothing with religion, so we don't go to church for Christmas or anything. We spend it with family, enjoy some food, and yeah, have some gifts. Or at least my in-laws do that. My parents, I actually have no clue. I'll find that out over the weekend. Mostly we do something, but we haven't organized anything. Most of the times they just want to buy something for the kids, and yeah, they either know something for us and we get it, or we just get some money, or nothing also happens. That's also fine by me. It's always just a bit like however everything goes. Yeah. Personally, for me, luckily everything is going better, as you might hear by my voice if you've been around for the last couple of weeks. If you're only here on the channel for the latch hooking. Well, I had COVID the past couple of weeks, so yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Mold. I'm going to count for a bit. That's the only downside of latch hooking. I need to count a bit more. 2, 4, 6, and 1, this and that. And that's why I most of the times lay my threads over here, so at least I can count once and do 10, well, hooks at a time, instead of needing to look where I am every single time. But yeah, for us, or at least for me personally, it started with a sore throat. Then I had a bit of a feeling that I got a cold. And since we normally would have celebrated Sinterklaas with my in-laws, we were like, yeah, not that it's something else, better get tested. So we did, and I tested positive. Yay. Also my husband, by the way. The kids, we didn't have them tested because we were like, yeah, we're both positive. We were pretty sure they had it, so we didn't see extra value in it. At least not at this point, because we were like, we can't go anywhere for the next couple of weeks either way. So, yeah. We basically didn't want to annoy them with it. If it had more like a value because we were negative or anything, then we would have let them test if we had a suspicion, but not in this case. But yeah, so we needed to call off Sinterklaas with the family. So we did that yesterday as I'm filming, because as usual I am filming on a Monday. And yeah, then it started going downhill for me. The Sunday evening, I believe it was, so right after I got, the day after I got tested, I believe, I lost my sense of smell. Basically, a day after that, I lost my taste. And yeah, pretty much after that, it went downhill rather quickly. Because then I started having trouble to breathe. Luckily, it didn't go to the point that I need to see medical help, but it was tough. It was not fun. I can guarantee you that. I'd rather have a regular cold. But yeah, let's hope that it's done for now. Let's hope that we at least did this year. Well, this year I hardly doubt we get it again, but for like the whole year, as in 12 months, we're done with it. Because, yeah, that's more than enough for me. But yeah, I felt better last week, but I still was having trouble breathing as soon as I did something. So as soon as I walked up the stairs, I was on top of the stairs like like I could hardly breathe. And yeah, for the fact that I had hardly done anything for the past 2-3 weeks, I wasn't too happy with that, so I took it slow last week still. But now over the weekend, Thursday, I got myself a day like just to be sure that I'm better. And Friday, or did I do that Friday? Doesn't matter that much, but at least right before the weekend somewhere I made sure I was okay. And now I'm starting to clean up the mess I made in the last weeks. Because boy oh boy, does that create a mess if you don't do a thing. But yeah, I was rather create a mess in my house than needing to go to the hospital. So yeah, I know which one I choose. But yeah, I did so much as cleaning out the dishwasher and putting the new stuff in it and doing laundry, at least washing, because as soon as it's dry, I can take it out of the washing basket and wear it from there instead of folding it first. So yeah, and I did that on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. I took everything that was clean and folded it and made sure it's in the right place again. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah. Yeah, and if you've seen me, if you have me on Facebook, you also know that last Wednesday, I think, I had a little bit of a fallout with Etsy. I didn't like Etsy at the moment. But we're on somewhat speaking terms. No, because Etsy still is a pain in the behind, don't get me wrong. Because whether or not you sell, if you sell something or not, you still need to pay taxes and stuff. I get that you need to pay for the listings, but every time, even if you put 10 exactly the same things in one listing, for all the 10 things, you still get listing costs, which is, I believe, 20 cents in dollar per listing. So basically everything you sell, if you want to or not, you have to pay 20 cents. On top of that, you need to pay the taxes over everything you have up. And also they ask the tax if you don't sell a thing. So yeah, over November I paid, I believe, $160 or something. and I haven't sold a single thing, so that wasn't the nicest. And with tax, what else do you need to pay? Listing tax and yeah, how do you call it? Basically, let's call them administration costs. So yeah. But luckily for me, over the weekend, well, one thing Thursday, I sold something. I sold 2 of my resin keychain fish. That almost became one word. Let's see this. I need to grab my colors again. Oh, come on. Let's see, where was I? That one. Come on. That's better. I know I make funny noises when I am sorting out through stuff. But yeah, I sold on, I believe it was Thursday, and otherwise it was Friday, but I believe Thursday. I sold 2 fishies. So I needed to also arrange new ink for my printer, because apparently that was also down. We had none anymore. So I needed to hunt that down. I needed a little bit of shopping done because, yeah, we haven't been able to do that for basically 3 weeks. And yeah, Friday afternoon or Saturday afternoon? No, Saturday afternoon. Government decided that we're back in lockdown, so yay! But yeah, I basically needed to make sure that I had everything, but lockdown or not, I needed to have that anyway. And yeah, so I got that all fixed up, and then I got an order on Saturday night. Also for a resin keychain fish. So I sold 3 out of 6 I have. So yay! But yeah, I hardly make any money on it, but for me it's basically that I sell them to cover basically the cost of making them. So yeah, that's why my prices are pretty low. So if you're on my Etsy shop, yes, there are a few things that are a bit more pricey. But that are the dominoes. They are a surprising amount of work. And the few that from the 3 sets I have at the moment, 2 of them are with diamond painting drills inside of them. And yeah, if I need to buy the drills for them, the price will be a pain in the behind. So they are basically at the moment with my leftover drills, but if someone orders one custom and I need to buy drills for them, the price will be a bit higher because, yeah, diamond painting drills aren't the cheapest to buy. So yeah, basically need to make sure I cover that. Yeah. So those are a bit pricier, but for the rest, like keychains and earrings, cover minders, basically like the small stuff, to call it at least. I believe the most expensive I have on there is €5, €7.50 perhaps. Some are with special glitters or with like the chameleon powder, so if you move them like slightly, well, side to side, you can see them shifting a color a bit. So yeah, that's that is the stuff that I need to pay also a lot more for to get that powder in. So yeah, can't sell those for the same price. But yeah, basically Etsy is for me just to cover crafting supplies. If I am lucky and I'm going to get to a point where I'm selling more, yeah, then I might be also being able to cover all my craft supplies, but I don't get my hopes up, to be honest. But yeah, I have most of what I have on there at the moment is keychains, because yeah, there's one mold with all the letters and all the numbers, so that's an easy bulk thing to make. I also have some Domino Keychains because the coloring wasn't completely right, so I had basically 2 different colors in one set. They were just slightly off, so I couldn't use everything. So I basically made it into keychains for the parts that I could use. So I then need to throw it out. And then I have earrings, necklace pendants. Let's grab my last row. Yeah, and then I also have a few, like, I believe 4 or 5, maybe a few more, but like a handful of different colors of reminders. I have them on my thing here. Let's stand up so I can see. Reap. Focus. My camera focusing. Focus. There we go. One of these tiny, yeah, you can see how I'm just an average size girl, so you see they're tiny. They're basically real life size of the, well, candy gummy bears. So yeah, I believe one I just show you, I don't have any, because that's one I made from my leftovers. That has, well, leftovers, my trash, kinda, because there was a few issues with it. I believe it had air bubbles where it didn't belong or something. So I made them out of the batch I had made for necklaces and stuff. So a few of these molds, and I have a few of the like cola bottles. Cola or Coke, as you would say it in the States. I have also a few of those. Can make them in different colors. Just didn't at the point. But yeah, it's fun. How long am I rambling? Because I actually had plans for 19 minutes. That's okay. As you know, I am better again, so I can ramble on again. But yeah. I had namely plans for a tiny bit of Dutch lessons, Christmas edition. So yeah. I was thinking maybe you want to know some Dutch words that relate to Christmas. I am planning to do in my video of next week the same, only then with words for New Year. So if you have, well, if there are words you want to know what they are in Dutch, shoot me a message down in the comment section or email me, and yeah, basically let me know what word you want to know. I have the few basics like Happy New Year, fireworks, that kind of stuff. Maybe a few types of fireworks and how we call them. But yeah, let me know if there's anything specific you want to know. Let's count first. And let's start. So, Christmas itself. Christmas. We call in Dutch kerst or kerstmis. The full word is kerstmis. But many people just use kerst. Christmas Eve. Kerstavond. And then we have the fun part that we have basically 3 days of Christmas, because we have Christmas Eve, so kerstavond, but we have first Christmas Day, eerste kerstdag, and we have a second day of Christmas, tweede kerstdag, which is literally first Christmas Day, second Christmas Day. It's like Christmas Day and, well, Boxing Day. But they are, at least first and second Christmas Day are here official holidays. Christmas Eve, somewhat. Most of places close earlier and stuff, but it's not like the whole day is closed. And if you hear some banging in the background, hey, yeah, they're shooting off fireworks. Don't know why. It is, what, December 20th? If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, no need to shoot off fireworks, but yeah. And also fireworks are forbidden this year. There's a firework ban again, so yeah, they shouldn't be. But yeah, I should have been prepared. Oh yeah, I was thinking I had a few words that I wanted to do, but now I remember again. The Christmas tree. Here in Dutch, we call a Christmas tree een kerstboom. Literally, as is the same in English, Christmas tree. Kerstboom. The tinsel, I believe there are 2 kinds. One is like the really thin, yeah, older stuff in my experience. Like the really thin stuff you put over it, over the tree or something. That we call engelenhaar, angel hair. Because it's laying over the tree, like it's hair or something. And we also have like the, most of the times, colorful kinds that you like wrap around your tree or something. And those are basically the things we use in our house. And that is just a basic slinger. I have not a clue what the word is in English, actually. Well, slinger, as in like birthday slingers, verjaardagslingers. But yeah, that's like decoration on a tree. I believe you call it tinsel. And that's what we also call a slinger, but also like the birthday banner is also like een slinger, only then it's een verjaardagsslinger. Then the Christmas star on top is the kerstster. But if you have like those I actually don't know the English word. Like the spikes, the spiky thing. I'll try to remember and put up an image around here somewhere of like the spiky Christmas topper. That's the word. I know it. Ha! It came to me. Well, the Christmas topper most of the times is called here in peak. No clue why. I think like the peak of the mountain. Peak. High point. That's just my guess. No clue what if I'm correct or not. What else do we have decoration-wise? Well, Santa Claus himself. Well, Santa Claus is called here in Kerstman. Or de Kerstman, actually. And Mrs. Claus, his wife, is de Kerstvrouw. Then we have the Elves. I have previously said that in one of my videos, so if your memory is correct and you have watched more of my Dutch WIP and Chats, you might know them. An elf is an elf. So a Christmas elf could also be a kerstelf. Then we have the reindeer. Because, yeah, we can't forget the reindeer. And a reindeer is in Reindeer. Let's grab my colors out first. Again. So yeah, the reindeer, that's pulling the sled. In sleigh. Or an arreslee is the most precise word, I think. And then, what else? The Christmas ball, I think you call it, is in kerstbal. Christmas decoration is kerstversiering. Then you have your regular ornament for in the tree. And that is, well, an ornament. Basically the same word. Of een hanger. It's also sometimes used like a hanger. Then we have the lighting, which is verlichting. So Christmas lighting is kerstverlichting. And what else do we have? We have like these, again, I don't know the words precisely, like the nativity scene, I believe is the word. Where you have like the little house stall kind of thing-ish. Contraption. I have no clue how to call it. But a thing where you put like the figures or like Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus and the three wise men and the whole thing. I believe it's a nativity scene. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am. I know me. But yeah. We call that in kerststal. Which is like a Christmas stall? No clue what the word is. Roughly, literally translated. I might pop it in. And we also have like the living versions of it, where like actual people and animals are there, and that's in levende kerststal. but obviously we don't have them this year. Or last year. Might be in some places, but not in my area at least. Not that I know of, at least. Let's think. I actually don't have anything on top of my head that I can think of. So I'm going to leave that with that. If there are things surrounding Christmas, you want to know what the Dutch equivalent is. Again, just as with the New Year's words, let me know down in the comment section and I will answer them next week. If I remember it. Because knowing me, I will still be unprepared. I know myself. I always have ideas. I always have plans. And yeah, I never do them. But yeah, I'll try to remember. I'll do my best. That's at least one thing. I'll try. But yeah, let them know down in the comment section. And again, I will try to answer your chosen words in next week's video alongside with the New Year's words. And yeah, with that I am going to leave it for this week. I hope you will have a wonderful Christmas, or I don't know what other holidays are there in this upcoming week, or whenever you watch the video. I hope you have a wonderful time together with family, or just alone with pets, or with no one around. Can also be quite peaceful. At least I thought my first few Christmases that I lived on my own with just my cats were perfect. I love them. No stressing out in the kitchen or anything. Just relax. Cook whatever I wanted to cook for myself. Made no planning. Crack open a bottle of wine and just enjoy myself with a good Christmas movie. Love it. But yeah, also together with the family and having good food and great fun. And for most kids, most important thing, have lots of presents. Or at least have presents. Lay that there. Sorry. That's the thing my husband and I call when there are like loud bangs from fireworks or something, throwing something somewhere. Like, lay it over there. Leg dat daar neer. So yeah, that's basically like whatever we were saying the last few days, because they're, as I said earlier, they're lighting up fireworks at the point, so yeah. Oh, before I forget, I have my Black Friday video, my Black Friday box in, the first of two. Would you like to see? I'm just going to plan them to do them one per video. And I will also plan to do them one a week. But would you like to do a review in between, or like an extra video? Because I have a review to film like literally after this. And then I have a why do I this or why don't I do this? Like the version I am doing now is why I am not going to buy from AliExpress again for diamond paintings. I do buy them for, I do buy other stuff from there. But not again with diamond paintings. Nope, ain't gonna happen. If you do, good for you, but not for me. But that's one of two videos I need to film. But would you like to see them as extra videos, or would you be like, I'll do them in between or after, or... No, the end decision is mine, but I would like to have your input on it. So if you would like to put it down in the comment section below, or shoot me an email, or give me a message on Facebook, that would be really helpful, because sometimes I am clueless about what I'm doing. But yeah, I am going to go. As I said before, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas or whatever you celebrate, or just an amazing week. And if you liked the video, well, if you're this far in the video, you probably liked it, or at least you like my rambling. Please do me a favor and give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye.